I didn't get to everything, but we're going to do what I can real quick here today. This is an 18-inch, kind of like a ball bead chain. Don't ask me why they ever made this on the back, but they did. And this is a Ross Simon's. Oops, sorry, a little hard. And there is nothing in the heart around it. It's just the way it's cut. And that is most likely a lab-created topaz, but it is a topaz. And this is going to be number 1. And number 1 is going to be $15. Yay, 15 bucks. All right, let's do some rings. Yes, I'm gonna get ink all over me. I had one, I dropped it, so I had to stop the video because it was so crapola. This is a size, I've already forgotten, I wanna say an 8. This is a size 8.5, and this is a sterling silver with crystals ring. Here, where am I? They're crystals, they're not glass. It's coming up as crystals. And this ring is going to be $10. So number 2, size 8.5, sterling silver crystal ring, or CZ, I don't care what you want to call it. We're going to do that ring. Let's do 10 bucks on these rings and get them out of here. All right, I got rings up my ears. Where'd they go? This I'm going to keep. That's a shungite. This is sterling silver with marcasite. Where am I? I'm a sterling silver with marcasite ring. Those little stones, I don't remember. Seems like they didn't test. Seems like I thought they might be the world's smallest amber. Oh, they're going up. Okay. I'm going to call them glass because it's really indeterminate. Everything's freaking tourmaline, right? It is a size a little over 7, maybe 7.25. Let's call it a 7. And again, this is the little sterling silver marcasite, and let's just say glass ring. Again, let's do $10 on that. I didn't have bags ready. I'm unprepared. Thought I was prepared. Well, I want to just leave these in this bag. Let me get some bags. Just hang on, let me pause this a minute. Okay, so again, 10 bucks on these rings. Well worth it. And this is number 3. Number 3, $10. Okay, and then number 4 is going to be an Avon, but it is sterling silver. 3 colors of jade. Yes, I tested this one. I got it. It's a size 7.5, and it is an Avon ring. It's the 3 colors of jade. Sits at 7.5. And this one, I just bought this. I thought Clay would like it. It's too big for her and me. So on this one, I don't know what's written on that, but ignore it. This is number 4, and this one's going to be $15 for the Avon 3 colors of jade ring. All right, what do we got next? You guys saw this on Saturday, but maybe we'll get some viewers that did not. This is a really pretty modernist single pearl ring. It's very nicely done. The way these are curved, the way this is shaped. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty. And this one is a size 6. And we'll do this one for $10. So number 6, pearl ring, $10. Okay, what's next? This big Zapata. It is saying that it is a 6.5, and it's the big flower ring. Okay, so on the Zapata, ginormous big flower ring, I'm going to drop that to $20 for the Zapata big ring. Please fit in the bag. Thank you. And this is number 7. Number 7 is going to be $20. Okay. Ignore the writing on your bowl. You won't get these bags. Okay, now we're going to be doing number 8. So don't forget, because I will. This is a Claudel ring with no stone. This is a size 5.5. On the money. I don't really like these things because the rings tend to be a little bigger than what it says. But this is a Claudel ring with no stones. Very nicely done. Decently wide band. Okay, we're going to do the Claudel ring. It's going to be number 8. Again, $10. I have to clean this stuff out, guys. You have to understand. You saw my pile. That wasn't everything. I'm just keeping this because it fits me and I can put it on. The pins don't bother me. Those sliding pins, I guess people have issues with them. I don't. I love these things. Look how pretty this turned out when I cleaned it. Isn't that gorgeous? I can do it. You know what? I like them. I think they're really pretty. This one's a little big on me, but if you're interested, email me. Otherwise, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. You guys remember her. You're going to need, if you want to wear her as a brooch, it's fine, because she is a brooch. It all sterling. There's no markings. Clearly Indonesia or India. But I have the adapters, and there's 2 different ones. There's ones that the tube goes straight up, and then the pendant part comes straight up. Then the ones the tube is horizontal, and the tube comes up. So you would need an adapter to wear this as on a torque, because it doesn't hang right. This one was like what, 35, 40 bucks. Let's go ahead and I'll drop this one. I lost the count. This is going to be number 9, the big pendant. So it's going to be number 9. And I'll do that one for 25. It's a nice piece. It's old too. This is a monster. This is a really big Native American cuff. Big, heavy. And no, that is not to put initials in or something. That is the design. If you want to knock yourself out, but it's pretty large. I know that. Where's my cone of shame? Is Kirsten put the shape on it because it's so oval? It leaves a ton of space, so it's going to be kind of hard to really gauge. I'm going to push this down till it fills it up. I'm going to say this, you're going to need to be 7.5 to an 8 to wear this. This sucker's heavy. I think that one was at $150 before. And I will bring that one down pretty much to cost. So this is going to be number 10. This is a vintage Native American cuff. I did not find any markings. It's extremely old is why. I did clean it hoping to find markings. It's just too old. So on number 10, I'm going to drop this thing. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just drop it to 50. It's not doing me any good. It's way too big for me. And 50 bucks. You got tons of room to make money on this if you want to mess with it. I have too much to list on eBay already. I don't need more. Okay, what we got here? This is a cool ring. Make a great gift for a guy or a biker chick, because that's the only place I found this piece at $100. Was on a biker website. This is a size 9. It is a Genghis Khan. People were calling it all kind of stuff like Vikings and this and that. No, this is actually Genghis Khan. It is solid sterling silver. This sucker is heavy. Size 9 on the money. I'm going to drop this one down to 25 bucks. It's a steal. They are 100 bucks. The only ones I found, and only found one place. So where are we? Number 11. 25 bucks for Genghis Khan. Get him while you can. Alright. I love this ring. I told you guys before, I adore this ring. It's just way too big, and I'm not going to have it sized. The abalone in here is absolutely gorgeous. A vintage ring is clearly, to me, it looks very Native American. I don't think it's Mexico, but I'm going to take a peek inside this one because I don't want to give you wrong information. Actually, it doesn't matter. It's pretty. It's got a fancy band. Of course, it's closed in the back because it's abalone. I'm not going to spend too much time on this because I ran out of daylight. I got to cook. It's 8.5. Gorgeous ring. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm going to drop this one to 30. That's a great deal for this ring. It is beautiful. It is old and just that abalone is wait. Let's put you in a Trafari bag. We're on number 12. And it's going to be 30 bucks. Just email to Mellie's Jewelry Box at gmail.com and put the number 1, 2, 3, whatever, and a brief description if you so desire, and the price, and then I will email back the person who gets, the first email across wanting that item. You will be given a verification. This is a 10.5. This is gorgeous. This is amethyst. I can't figure out what that is. Let's call it enamel. I don't know if that might be some type of opal inlay or something. I'm going to just call it enamel because I can't figure it out. Alright, it's gorgeous. It's a nice ring. It's a beautiful piece of amethyst. This ring has some age on it. Maybe about 30-40 years anyway. It's got a nice thick band. Beautiful amethyst. What did I say the size was? I think it was decent. It's going down to like almost 10, right at 10.5, okay? And on this ring, I'm going to drop this down. This was 45, and this is going to be number 13, and I'm going to drop this one down to $30. It's another one. Be fast on that one. It's a really nice ring. Okay, we got this little guy. Makes a great pinky ring. I've just got too many 5s, believe it or not. Oh, it's actually a size 6. Nice wide band. Clearly Native American. Really nice inlay work. I'm going to say coral and turquoise. And this little chunkamunka. This little chunkamunka. Okay, it's heavy. Alright, this is going to be number 14. And this one is going to be, I'm going to do 15 on that. It's a really nice inlay ring. Okay, more rings, more rings. This is a sterling silver garnet, faceted garnet ring. Beautiful, beautiful, bright red garnet, very clear. No idea the age on this or what type of garnet this might be, but it is gorgeous. It is a size 9.5, sterling silver, beautiful garnet, again size 9.5. This one, we got a big bag for that. Okay, this is number 15 of the garnet ring. I'm going to drop it down to 25 bucks. That's another one that's going to be, get it, get it. We don't know it, we love it, we don't know what it is. I still have tried the silver acid test. I suck at it. This is a fantastic, I'm going to guess, Middle Eastern bracelet. And it does function perfectly. It has the preacher in the pulpit, where you push this down, and I can't see. And this has a slot. This just pops in. It's fine. I don't know how big it is, but you gotta remember how wide it is. I'm gonna say size 7. It's gonna be good on this one. I've had this at 50 last time. I can't do anything with it. So let's just drop this one down. This is number 16. I'm gonna put this at 30 bucks. You're killing me, guys. You know this is a great find, but again, I have piles and piles for this, and it hurts me to type, so I'm kind of stuck. This is another Middle Eastern piece. This is Israel, I do believe. It is what they call a canatile. This is 935 sterling silver, not sterling, 935 silver from Israel. I did clean it. It is a brooch. I did clean this, and I've been keeping the pad in there because this is such an amazingly beautiful piece. Look at the dome on that brooch, and it's a 935 silver, Israel. And on this piece, it's a really nice one there. I think it might, why did I say it was antique? I had antique written on here. Let me look at that clasp. It is not antique. Nope, it most certainly isn't. It's early, probably 50s, but it's not antique. Okay, this is going to be number 17, and I'm going to drop this one to $25. So you collectors, enjoy that one. This is a sterling silver vermeil, so it's gold over sterling. This is made in Peru. It's signed Peru. This one has a small lobster claw, so it's signed Peru, and the initials MA. Have not been able to find out anything about this piece. The length on this, I'm going to guess it's 16 inches before the drop. Let me check on that. That's what it looks like. Let me see. Just so you know. Just so you know. It's twisted, but I don't think it matters. Yeah, it's a 16-inch drop before you get to the knot. The knot is permanent. I guess you could try to dig it apart, but I don't think you should because it's a tassel. So that's vintage vermeil tassel necklace from Peru. This is number 18, and I'm going to do this one at $15. Alright, so, nope, it's gold. We're not doing that today. These earrings, I wore them a little bit. I just don't wear a lot of this color blue. These are fantastic Taxco earrings. They are enamel. They are not inlaid with any stone. That is enamel. This is fantastic enamel work. Look at the thickness on this sterling. They do have the original sterling backs. Nope, yep, both of them do. I was surprised. It's because I left them alone. They're clean. They are signed. These are, I think, 2 inches drop. Let me double check that. Just make sure I'm not fibbing to you. Yep, 2-inch drop on these. I was asking 35 on these. These are absolutely amazing, fantastic earrings. I'm going to drop these to 25. So number 19 is going to be $25. That's another one. Get it while you can. Those are heavy and nice, really nice. Okay, we have this Alex and Annie. This is a vintage 66 line that they do. I don't know if this is howlite or if it's white, whatever. I don't know. I don't care. It is adjustable. So I think I squished it all the way down. Yeah, I pushed it down to an 8. It still has room to get bigger. So you can take it small, take it large. I had this at 25 bucks at no interest. So we're going to do this number 20. It's going to be the Sterling Alex and Annie Vintage 66 ring. It's really big. I'm going to drop this one to $15. And I'm going fast, but if you replay and just follow the numbers or describe the item or do a timestamp, don't send me screenshots because it takes forever and a freaking day to load, and half the time I can't see. I mean, I don't know what it is anyway. This is size 6, and this is, I'm going to guess this is probably onyx. Looking at design. Yes, it is. Look how pretty that design is. This would make a lovely pinky ring. Isn't that pretty? I like the design on this ring. It's really pretty. I need a size 3 pinky ring because I'm psycho. Okay. Very cool ring. And again, this one sits at a size 6. So yeah, that's pretty. Real pretty. Alright, so this one is number 21, and we're just going to do $10 on that. Help me move this stuff out, guys. This is great for resellers. There's tons of room for resale. I hope I'm still recording. Did my timer thing stop? It's flashing. I'm going to kill it. No, it's not. It didn't stop. I know. I'm dressed up for you today. Hey, I am wearing my Universe brooch pendant. It never sold. I'm kind of glad because I really like it. I really like it. Cuff because it's laying here in my face. This one fits me at a 6, but look, it's pliable. It's okay. Okay, so on this cuff, I don't have a bag big enough for this little booger. Okay, oh, there's something in this bag. Alright, so this is a really pretty cuff. And it was a 6, but who knows what it is now. I stretched it. So it is pliable. Okay, so sterling silver cuff. All this stuff was tested, guys. Hi, honey. I'm recording.
Oh, sorry.
Number 21. We're going to do this one for $10. Okay, we're at, oh, more rings. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Alright, sterling silver, size 7. Turquoise, 2 stones. Or wait, there we are. Again, we're on a size 7. Really pretty turquoise. That is not a flaw. Both sides are built the exact same way with that cutout. Don't ask me why they did it that way, but they did. Just like the others. Sterling silver. I was asking 25 on this because the stones, push come to shove, I'll harvest these stones and have something made. Whoever asked me to see a big giant pendant, I found it. You can email me if you want more information about this piece. It has an opening bail. This is 74 carats of labradorite. Those are all natural gemstones. It's a monster. I think it's like 2.5 3 inches long. You wanted big monster pendants? There you go. Email me. What fell? That thread or earring fell. I tried to put these through my ears, but my ears are so big. It takes so much of the earring before it even starts to think about getting through. Anyway, what I was saying was I harvest these stones and just keep the silver. I have a ridiculous stash of sterling just to sell eventually. So on this one, I'll go 15 on this one. That's the one with the 2 turquoise stones, and this is going to be number 22. Okay. Number 23 turns out that's a YMCA's girls group, girls club, girls regional. If you know what it is, you'll know what it is. It has a big G. Let me turn this right side up. It has a big G and a big R. It's YMCA girls something. If you know what it is, you know what it is. So on that one, it's a special interest type of thing. So there's a bunch of them online for sale, turns out, but not for $5. So this is gonna be number 23. The girls YMCA. There's jewelry in this bag. You just almost got a bonus piece. Let me set that over there. So this is number 23. And that's the YMCA ring. I'm just going to do $5 on that. I look gold. I don't know if it's really gold. It kind of looks like it. I had it in a bag. Probably is. Okay. What is this? Oh, this is so pretty. It's just a little, it doesn't quite fit in my fingers quite right. It's a 6.5. Yes, why? It's a 6.5. It's a vermeil. The vermeil is a little bit washed. It's not horrible. You can still see it's vermeil. I'm just assuming you don't see these, so don't sit here beeping for 15 minutes while I try to touch one of these stones. But it has really nice sparkle. Kind of like a little bit of an Art Deco style, right? I think so. The gold wash is actually pretty good now that I got it in the light. That's a pretty ring. Where were we at again? 6.5? Okay. Size 6.5. Vermeil rhinestone ring. And this one's going to be number, I lost count, 24. And we'll do this one for 15. That's a big old nice ring. I like that. I like it. I liked it enough to buy it. This one doesn't come a lot. I think I bought this from Misty, but now it's a little too big. I'm sure it was more than 15. I'll bring this back once. I have it over here, but it kind of fell into from my eBay pile. So what I'm going to do is bring it out. This is a Hans Up. He was a studio artist out of California. And that is amber. It's a sterling silver cuff. It is signed Hans Up, Z-U-P-P. Look it up. I'd ask $150 on this piece. It's ginormous on me, clearly. There's the cone of shame. Yep, size 7. It might be pliable if you're strong, but I always caution against going back and forth with these because I've broke a couple of bangles that way. This was $150. The Hans Up. I will drop this to $75, and I'm taking a loss on this because, again, I don't, guys. It's I've managed to get quite a few drafts done for the eBay, but I'm just buried. So now that I have alone. Okay, so this is number, where were we, guys? I'm going to say 25. That's right. And this is a Hans Up. I'm dropping this to $75. 75. That's a fantastic deal on this. They're always $150 and up. Always. All day, every day. This is a sterling silver. There's a spale open note. It's sterling silver rose quartz with a garnet at the top. This is a pendant. Has a nice big veil. It does fit on a torque. Take this off. It does not include the torque. I'm using it only for display purposes. It has a nice pink color to it. I used to wear all the time with those stainless steel earrings. And that, if I didn't wear this other pearl necklace, I would wear that one. I would wear this instead of the pearls. I just haven't worn it. I didn't even wear it this last spring and summer, so I need to rotate my personal wardrobe. So on this one, again, it's sterling with, let me make sure this is rose quartz and not jade, because it's got so much color in there. Yeah, it's rose quartz. It's actually, it is going into jadeite. It is going to jadeite. Okay, so red jade with garnet. And on this one, I picked up my tester instead of my pen. Where'd it go? All my notes on these bags, but I recycle everything. This must be number 26. And on this one, I think I was asking 35 for that. I'm going to put it at 25 because I'll put it back in my closet for less than that. It's pretty. It's got good weight on it. It hangs nice. You know it's there, but it doesn't hurt me, so it's not going to hurt you. Okay. I think this one was the one that was an artisan signs. Let me check. No, it's not. But this is a beautiful turquoise. This is a size 8. Where are we? Let me put it to where you can see. Alright, this sits at a size 8. This is a beautiful, beautiful turquoise ring. Absolutely gorgeous. On this ring, I really like this ring, but it's an 8. I'm really swollen right now, and it's still too big. My rings got real tight. I had to take them all off except for this one. Yeah, it is 999 fine sterling. That's why it's so bright. Yep, and now it fits my poofy 5. I think it's actually a 6.5 or something. This is a number 27 for this. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous ring. Weren't we? Right, where were we on this one? Right at a size 8. It's a wide band, so it might be shy of. On number 27, I'll do this one for 20 bucks because of, again, the stone. I'm serious. I've already harvested quite a few stones, so I can work on another custom piece. Next time, use turquoise. Let's see what we got. That's bent. This one I think I'm just going to keep. It didn't sell last night. What else we got? I think this one fit too. The pearls. I'll put it up again if anybody might be interested. That's cool. If not, I'll keep this one. I like pearls. This is the Pandora. So it's signed ALE. It's a Pandora ring. It fit me, so it must be about a 5.5 or 6. Yeah, it's a 5.5. Sterling silver, triple band. Those are pearls in there. This is a Pandora. It's signed ALE 925 on that one. And I was asking 25 last night. We are at number 28. I'll drop it by 5. I'll do 20 bucks on it. How's that? Otherwise, I'll just keep it. With my other pearl rings. Why not? This has got a really thin slice of turquoise inlaid in here. It is a double band, but it's a pretty fine ring as far as like the width of the band. This one's sitting like about 7.25 on this, and this is super light little ring. So I know it can't be out of bags. They're just hidden. Unless you use much bigger bags, that's what's needed. And on this little guy, we are at number 28. Nope, number 29. Sorry, number 29. We're just going to do 5 bucks on this ring. Let me make sure I know that's 5, not 15. Okay. I'm almost to the rings. How about that? This is a 3-stone inlaid amethyst. It's a size 8. It's a really pretty ring. Really, really nice amethyst in there. It's beautiful. I don't think it's lab created. Personally, I cannot certify that, but I don't think it is. I think it's got some little age to it too. And that's pretty. And that one sits right dead on a size 8. I'll just drop this one to 20. I don't want to go rock bottom on everything here. Rings are easy to list. So one thing I should have kept, right? Alright, so this is going to be number 30. So number 30 is the 3 stones. Is it 3 or 4? 4. The amethyst ring. And on this one, I'll do 20. It's a nice ring. It has some weight to it. I'm going to keep that one. This is a sterling CZ ring. It is a size 6.5. They are CZs. You have channel cut along your sides. A beautiful diamond cut stone. I think it's crystal because it throws so much blue, so much fire. I tested it. It is not just diamonds, okay? I do test my jewelry. Nice stone. Again, 6.5. And we're going to go ahead and do this one. We're going to drop it down as well. I was asking, I think, 20 on this last night. I forget. And I lost my numbers. We were at 30. Okay, this is number 31. And number 31, I'll do $15. It's a really pretty ring. Hey, some would think it's white gold and diamonds. It really would. How do you know the difference, really? Unless you get right up in somebody's grill. This is really pretty. The more I looked at this ring, the more I like it. This one is a size 5. It is inlaid onyx. It's really quite stylistic, though. Isn't it nice? I really do like that. So that's another one. If it doesn't go, this will be one I just keep. As I keep going through these things, I start liking some of them more and more. Number 32, the really pretty onyx. It's more than inlay. The stone does come up. Yeah, that is really pretty. The more I look at it, I'll do that for 15. It's got some decent weight to it too. It's a little chunk. It's a chunk. Speaking of chunks, this is a chunk. That is a chunk. It's like butter, as Tanya says. It's like butter. It's a size 6. These wide bands, though, you know, sometimes they can snug up. So I'm calling this one a 6, but it's snuggy. I'm swollen. And it goes on my 5, a little snug, but again, I'm really swollen. Says it's a 6. Keep in mind, these wide bands, they do snug up. They always do. It was fine in the morning. It's just I've been working all day, so my hands are swollen. Okay, size 6, big chunkamunka. Heavy little dude. We're at number 33. Chunkamunka. I'll do 20 bucks on him because he's worth it. He's a chunk. Come on, hear that hit the table. Don't dent my old 50s Broad Hill table. Keeping that one. Keeping that. Here's a big ring. Okay, this one is a 10 3/4. You could squish it to an 11, but I'm going to say 10 3/4, right under an 11. This one is sterling. Again, it's got the CZs all the way around. There are no missing stones. All the stones are there, and they're shiny too. Okay, so 10 3/4. And on this one, let's put it in a giant bag. And call this one 10 bucks. Number 30. I thought I did 33. I did number 34. I'm going to do it for $10. $10. These are very vintage. They were vintage when I got them, and they're even more vintage now. They're sterling silver, clip-on earrings. They are gold wash. I thought they were Black Hills gold when I bought them because it was an auction. I thought they were Black Hills gold. They're not. They're just, excuse me, they are, let me put them the way they're going to sit on your ears. They are actually just a gold overlay with that beautiful picture jasper. And they are clip-ons. They're about an inch. I don't know. They might not be an inch. They look a little smaller. Let me see. They're old, so they might be smaller. They were more dainty than us big heathen people in the 20th century. They're just shy of an inch. Okay. These are very nice. Vintage. Sterling overlay. Picture jasper. It's so clear. I remember that about these. I have the pendant somewhere. It didn't turn up today. The light really goes through it. They're super clear. Really neat. So this is number 35. And I'll just do $10 on these. I've had these a long time, guys. A long time. Okay, I think I'm done with the rings. Hallelujah. Can you believe that? This is an unusual cat, but I promise you, it is tungsten. It's not hematite. It is tungsten. It's tungsten. It gets heavy on my neck. I loved it. This is one I got from Ruth, actually. The woman I got from my Native American sterling from. These are sterling silver beads. It has a sterling silver clasp. It is indeed tungsten. I guess looking at it, it's an 18-inch necklace. Let's double check. Yeah, it's 18 inches. And on the tungsten, I'm just going to do $15. I paid it. I thought it was like really a valuable thing. And I paid too much for it. But I never can wear it now. It is tungsten. Though. It is tungsten. So we're at number 35 on the 18-inch tungsten and sterling silver necklace. I'm just going to do $15. I can't wear it. And the only tungsten I see listed is rings, and you know the only way to prove it's tungsten is to create an arc, to create a spark with it. I'm not going to shock myself. I'm not going to stick in the electrodes on nothing. I'm not going to be sticking battery cables to it. Can you imagine? It's tungsten, all right. Okay. This is a 7 3/4. That's another pretty little turquoise ring. It looks Native American, looking at the rope work around it. That's a really pretty color stone, that blue-green. I'm not even going to guess mines. Even the people selling this stuff, and the people making this jewelry, they have a hard time knowing what mines things come from anymore. I was watching my last break a video, from these gem shows and from the South American and Southwest and Native American dealer, and he was saying how the Native Americans, they use Chinese turquoise, Philippine, and it doesn't matter. What matters is the beauty, the quality of the stone, and they were mixed. Like there would be 3 different mines of turquoise from different parts of the country in one piece. So I realized I really was kind of hung up about that stuff, and I really shouldn't be. Except screw that African turquoise, because it's not turquoise, it's jasper. It's in size 8. I don't know if I said that, but on this one we'll do 10. What number is this? Somebody psychically tell me through the year end. I'm going to say it's 36. It's 36 is the number, and it's $10. Oh gosh, it doesn't close. I better take this sucker up, huh? I better put it in a bag. Seriously, this open, it doesn't shut. I have a mess. I still have a whole other tray to go through. I'm buried alive, guys. Buried alive. These are cute as a button. They are screwbacks, so they're clearly they're vintage. They are sterling silver. I did test them. They have a blue glass rhinestone in the center. You can change these. These, it just depends on what you're looking for. With ones like this, I don't mind so much because it doesn't matter which way the flower goes. And so you can just hook them from the top. I've done that. You might have to add a bead to stabilize. You'll figure it out. Anyway, these are really cute. They're lightweight. They're very lightweight, which is a good thing because they're in your ears. Not everyone can walk around these big chunkers like this in their ears. I can. I have fleshy ears. I have fleshy ears. So these are number 36, and I'll do these for $10. They're vintage, and they're sterling, and they got pretty rhinestones in them. It's glass. It's glass. What do we got? How long has this ran? 39 minutes. Yeah, I still have enough to keep going, but oh look, another tower of rings. All right, let's get through this tower of rings. Okay. This one is a size 5 3/4. Really pretty. You guys, I've had this one a long time too. You saw this a couple, like 2.5 years ago. All along this top band and all along the bottom band is just loaded with CZs and all that filigree work in the middle. It's a really pretty ring. Here's your back, and that one sits, what is that, 5 3/4? Yeah, 5 3/4. That's a really pretty one. Really pretty. I'm swollen. Do you fit me swollen? Yes, it does. I have morning rings and afternoon rings, right? So this is number 37. I'll do this one at 15. It's a nice ring. They're all nice rings. I'm not discounting any of them. Honestly, I think they all have merit. This is, turns out, whoever said it last night was right. This is crystal. This is 6 3/4. It is gold wash. And boy, look how pretty these crystals are. They just sparkle. These are all channel cut on the side. These are pave in the very center. It is somewhat of a dome ring. Very nice. A cocktail ring style almost. It just doesn't quite fit me. It's too big there and too tight. No, and too tight there. So yeah, I bought this from Misty too. But my size changed on me. So on this one, I was asking 25. I'll knock this one down to 15, and this is going to be number 38. It's a good deal on this ring. I think I paid her like 30 for it, but how am I going to do that? What am I going to do with this stuff? Okay, what is this? Oh, this is so pretty. This is a size 7. I remember this bracelet. This is a size 7. It's so pretty. It's little crescent moons. Are those stones in there? Where's my loopy-doop? Are you little stones in there? They are. They're shining at me, but I can't. I don't see my loop. Oh, there it is. I only have 40 of them. Okay, what's in here? Yeah, they've got marcasites. In the middle of each crescent moon are 3 pretty little marcasites. So the whole bracelet is just crescent moon links. It's so sweet. I'm going to guess it's going to have a spring ring because it's old. Yeah, spring ring class. 7-inch. Isn't that sweet? That is so sweet. I like that. Alright, so 7-inch crescent moon link bracelet. This is going to be number 38. And I'll do this one for 15. And what else we got hanging over there? Here is I never took the label off. I tried to and it didn't come off very good. It's a Fred Harvey. I just never wear it anymore. I'm just emptying my, it's probably, yeah, I mean, it's a little loose on me, so it's probably going to fit like a 7. It is copper, so you know it's going to flex. But it is Fred Harvey. Probably the signature somewhere under that stupid tag. What's that stupid? It just says Fred Harvey, then a number, but I'm sure when you take that off, it's probably going to have a signature on it. You can tell it's his work anyway. Anyway, I just haven't worn it. I haven't been wearing my copper at all, really. Number 38, the Fred Harvey. I'm going to do that one for, I'm going to do 25 because, yeah. I know, right? This, I figured out, I'm like, I called it a whole bunch of things. It's raw gemstones. It is really pretty and shiny and faceted. I'm like, it's raw and it's not faceted, and this, it is. It is. These are all real gemstones. Those are real pearls. It is a big chunk of monka. This came from a gem show. Got a decent sized bail. Well, you go on the torque. Where did I do my torque? Torque. Okay, I got my pearls on. What happened to the torque? Did I eat it? I don't even see my big universe thing. Pendant. Brooch. Ditto. Oh well. Anyway, it's heavy as hell. And we've got the red, if I remember. These are zoom. Oops. Don't. That is a ruby. Go back down. And the green is a jadeite. And the purple is, holy smokes, it's going past topaz to ruby. Calm down, topaz. Okay, that makes more sense. Calm yourself down. It's coming back down. Oh, it's going back up to topaz. Okay, all gemstones, real pearls, heavy, chunka munka. That one, I don't remember what I was asking for. I remember what I paid for it. I do. It's a beast. Oh, it's a nice one. I had to go look to find out, like, where. I remembered it was a gem show, but was about it. It's 2 inches long by about an inch wide. And on this one, I'll take a hit. I don't care. And this is going to be $25. And we're on number 39. Number 39, $25. What are you? I put this up several times. This is sterling silver. This is the back. It's beautiful. I don't know. I'm thinking this might be a Mediterranean. It is red coral. It is older. Some of these stones have a lower profile than the others, as you see, but when you're wearing it like this, you do not notice it. It is a fantastic work of silver. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Nice veil. Beautifully designed. Sawtooth beaded edges. This is a nice piece. This is a nice one. It's a little heavy. He's not heavy. He's your brother. Nope, he's heavy. Oh, these bags are way too big. Oh well. And this is number, I see 38. Oh shit, I see 38 twice. I think this ring was first at number 38, the vermeil with the gemstones. So I'm going to change the Fred Harvey necklace. Bracelet. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm changing the Fred Harvey copper cuff to number 40. This is going to be number 41. I'm going to knock this down to 20 bucks. And after that, that's it. I'm not taking this any lower. Yep. This one, I'm going to put online because it's David Yurman inspired. It's absolutely fantastic. You can find the same one. It looks like his. It's just not signed anywhere. I wanted $75 for it to begin with. I'm not changing that. I think you can probably put it at auction for that as a start and do better because it looks like his piece. It's just not signed. That is not just chains holding this together. It's solid in the back. This is a big chunk of munka too. So I'm sticking at 75 on this one. I'm not bringing this one down. So I guess that negates my whole clearance title that I was planning on using. This one's a size 7. So this is going to remain. I think I wanted $150 for it. So maybe the 75 is a discount. Maybe I'm remembering incorrectly. So we're going to do number 42. And this is the attributed to Yerman cuff. Okay. Inspired by Yerman. How's that? Inspired by, for 75 bucks. That's a steal of a deal. Something's wrapped up big and fat. I said Heidi Dust, I had this at 60. These things used to sell for over 100 bucks when they were first out. It's never been worn. It came out of that Heidi Dust gift set box that I broke up for Nancy because she wanted that tiger brooch. And I can't say no to Nancy. So it's got all, it's her different gemstones, rhinestones, whatever that she uses, enameling. It's absolutely positively perfect. It has a big opening bail to use as a pendant as well. This opens up. And this brooch, yeah, it used to sell for like 100, and then it just, I don't know if her stuff is not as popular anymore or what's going on with her, but it needs to find a new home. So I'll do the Heidi Dust big giant elephant brooch. I'll do it at 30 bucks. How's that? That's a great deal. I'm on number 43. Let me double check myself. Okay, number 43, Heidi Dust, $30. Okay, this is, what is this? This is Black Hills Gold. Nope. Nope. This I thought was Spinel, because I'm telling you, it went to Spinel when I was testing it, but I kind of re-looked at everything today to make sure. I've been wearing this one, to tell you the truth. Jeez, it still goes way the hell up there. I think it's citrine, though. After looking at other ones and wearing this and seeing that yellow keep coming through at me, and it does test, and it goes a little above, actually, but yeah, citrine. Isn't that freaking fantastic ring? I know, right? Yeah, it must be a little bit over a 6. This is a gorgeous ring. So cool. Yeah, it's so funny. Yeah, it's like a 6 1/4. Yeah, I'm puffy, so it's 6 and, oh Lord, it's sitting touching the top of the 7. I am really swollen. Okay, so let's say 6 3/4, 7. See, there's the 7, so 6 3/4. It's going on my 6. Look at the profile on that. Isn't that fantastic? It's got that double band. I'm in love with that ring. So, I forget what I asked for it last time. I really do. I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. This is number 44, and I'm going to use 30 on this. I think it's a fantastic ring. Fantastical. It's there it is. No, I'm not selling this. I've offered this to you guys a million times, and then I fell in love with it. I started wearing it on a torque. I'm like, it's the Milky Way. I'm keeping it. I fell in love with it. I started wearing it. It happens, y'all. It happens. What is this little ring? What are you doing? This is a simple little fake bypass. In other words, it looks like a bypass, but it doesn't really bypass. And it's a size 4, which used to be my pinky ring. But now, guess what? It's too big. So, we got a size 4. Great pinky ring for somebody else, right? Great pinky ring. Oh, you can't put it in that giant bag. I've got a bag of bags here somewhere. Here you go. I found the bag of bags. The bag of bags. This says 3 by 2. This says 4 by 6. Okay, we'll go with these little cats. Let me get some of these out. There we go. That's better. So, did I show it to you or not? Oh, it's a size 4. It's a faux bypass. It made a great pinky ring. It doesn't so much anymore. It's too big. Yeah, I like the, see how it looks like it overlaps? It does, but it's soldered. It doesn't move. So just so you know, it does not move. It's showing it go down to like 4 1/4. Too big on me regardless. And this is number, I lost my cat, number 45. I'll do this one for 10. It's a neat little ring. Somebody get a nice little pinky ring. Alright, what else is hanging out over here? Anybody else? Yeah, this one. I don't know. I just don't. See, it's even loose now. It's at that weird size. It must be like a 5.5 or 6. Yeah, it's a 5.5. But it's so pretty. I wanted to keep it. It's so pretty. This is open at the top. That's not black. I love the turquoise and that. Is that coral or spiny oyster? Let me take a look and tell you. It's definitely coral. So it's turquoise chips and coral chips inlaid. It's so cute. So number, did I do 45? Okay, number 46. 5.5. I'm getting filthy on this pen. I'll just do it for $10. It's so cute. Even swollen though, it's not fitting me. Yeah, on this hand it does. It's kind of delicate to use it, but even this, no, I'll let it go, I'll let it go, I'll let it go, I'll let it go. Alright, number 46 is $10. I know. It's hard, guys. It's hard. These, okay, they don't have any backs. They're sterling silver. We all recognize these little Mexico cats. And these, if I recall, are glass. They were not. They were not jade, I don't believe. They're quartz. Yeah, they're some kind of quartz. Okay, makes more sense. The Mexican little guys, and they are Pierce Post. These are cool. They look to be about an inch. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, be still. Oops, wrong side. Yep, an inch long and an inch wide. How about we do these Mexico sterling green whatever quartz stone Pierce earrings? I don't have any backs on them. You know I'm not going to remember to put backs on them, so let's not even pretend I'm going to. This is number 47, and I will do these for $15. Where are we? What are you, Mr. Magoo? Oh, you're so pretty. You look like you're at least 20 inches. And don't you be tangled. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Oh, it has a big old extender on it. Okay. I think this one was a 20 inch. Because it... Really? Okay, it's 18 inch. It's vermeil. It's 18 inch with a 2-inch extender. It is vermeil with a Greek key halo over that mother of pearl, which does have a little bit, you know, of height on the mother of pearl. It's not inlaid flat in there, it's bezel set. Really pretty gold color. I thought, ooh, I found gold. Nope. It's marked 925, and I did test it. And there's your, am I still in the back? On the front? Yep. Here's your back. Okay. Okay, it's on the vermeil. 18-inch. Sterling vermeil 18-inch mother of pearl pendant necklace. This is number, I think, 48. And I'll do that one for 20. It's really nice. I'm not going to get into these other exotics over here. I'm going to do that as a group. What do we got? What do we got? I think we're done because I don't really want to mess with any more of these right now. I can do these. These are sterling silver. The little, they're petite point, and they're a little squash blossom. They're made in the Philippines, which I don't care. Philippine turquoise is freaking gorgeous. I mean to tell you, it is pretty. They are sterling silver, all that stuff. I did test them. I've had these a long time. I actually bought these. I think I got these off one of the jewelry channels or something like that. I mean, it's been a minute. They're 2 inches drop. They're 2 inches. So the turquoise, sterling silver, turquoise, petite point, squash blossom earrings are going to be number 48, I think. Yeah, 48. And I'll do those for, I'll do them for 25. I paid like, I don't know. I didn't want to get into it. I didn't pay attention. I liked them. They're not as long as they looked on TV. I need longer I like bigger earrings. And this is Tiffany's Mexico, but turns out that's a real thing. At first we're like, no, 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 and I set it aside, but I researched it. There's a store there. There's a whole bunch of pieces that are Tiffany & Company Mexico. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it says, Tiffany & Company Mexico. Let me double check my little self. Tiffany & Company 925 Mexico. That's what it says. But yeah, it turned out there's a whole bunch of pieces on there. This star is supposed to be vintage. I don't know. Oh no, it's heavy as heck. So this is number 49. And on the Tiffany star, everybody's asking like anywhere between, you know, 50 and up. I'm going to do 25 bucks on it because, yeah, no. I wouldn't pay it for it. Nope, I wouldn't. I like Tiffany as much as the next person, but I'm not a label person, okay? Alright, these are cute, but we're going to these up with somebody else. Same thing with those. Oh, these are cute. And they are sterling and real stones. They're kind of adorable, honestly. What are you and why are you on this? Okay. These are sterling and real turquoise, but they're little. Aren't they cute? Little concho whatevers and the feathers hanging down. But they're little. They're little. Yes, I have spatial issues. Come on, be still. Yeah, they're a little over, yeah, about 2-inch drop on these. But they are sterling. I did test them. They are real stones. Aren't they cute? They really are. Anyway, I'll do these earrings. I'll do these earrings for $10. There you go. And I'm at number, hey, we made it to number 50. The big 50. I remember turning 50 and being like, oh my God. Now I'm 62. I'm like, who gives a heck? Who gives a darn? Who gives a darn? I don't. These are some sterling silver vermeil hoops. They're the type that have the built-in thing. Are these slide in or are they pop in? Okay. Are these one that go back inside themselves? No, they have the little, they have the type where it catches it. You gotta worry about backs. It has a little click. They are etched. They're light. They don't weigh nothing. So the sterling silver hoop earrings. I'm going to say that they are probably a little over 1 inch, or they're right at an inch, something more like that. They are 1 inch hoops. So the vermeil sterling silver hoop earrings will be number 51. And I will do these for $10. Okay. Don't want to mess with that. Don't really want to mess with this. My back's hurting, but I'm going to just, it's another ring. Let's get it. It's a size 7.5, and it is another one of the CZs loaded in it. I don't think it goes all the way around. No. Half eternity band. Size 7.5. Man, I went through those bags already. I'll steal one. Okay, I'm stealing bags. Alright, so this is number 52. Right? No, yeah, 52. Number 52. On this one, I'll just do 10. And I'm going to stop because I got to start dinner. My husband's home, so it must be getting late.
I'm okay.
Oh, it's 7:45. Right. I'm just making pasta. Pasta. Or make turning the burgers real quick since it's 7:45. Pasta might jump into a burger patty. Alright, I'm going to do this one more ring since it's in front of my face. I like this ring. It's another one I got for Chloe. And she's like, it's too tight. She gets panicked that it won't come off. It's 5.5. You wiggle it, it goes 5 3/4. I'll tell you. Okay, it's at least 5.5. Okay, I'm buying it. 5.5, 5 3/4. Let's see where it just drops to naturally. It's 5.5. Scooch it, it hits 5 3/4. Can I steal any more bags? Nope, not that one. Nope. Okay, find a bag. Oh. They fell on the floor. I thought it was weird I went through so many bags. Oh, and that's a carnelian. Isn't that a cute design? It's a really pretty carnelian. So 5.5 to 5 3/4 on the carnelian ring. And this is number 53, I do believe. I can't see my last number anywhere. Yep, number 53. And okay, let's do 10 on this and get it out the door. Somebody can clean up on some rings. These are cute. These are earrings. These are threaders. So they have the solid end. So you can get them in your ears. Once it's through, you pull them whatever length you want. And there's such pretty AB crystals, hearts on the end. And yes, there's two. Ignore my tarnishy fingers. It's a good thing. So these are threaders with crystal hearts. And they are sterling silver. And these are number 54. Nope, 55. And I think it was 54, but who cares? Number 55, regardless of these threaders. You know what? If you like threaders, let's just do 2 of them in one deal. This whole part here is solid. So you pull that through the chain, and the other end is also solid. They look kind of cool. I did get these through because they got long enough ends I could get through my ear. So it's kind of cool because you can make the front short, the back long, or you could make the front long and the back short. So real cute. So 2 pairs of threaders. One are just all sterling silver. One's a sterling with the crystal hearts and another bead on there that I just showed you. And that's number 55. And for both pairs, I'll do 15 bucks for both pairs together. Both pairs for 15. And I'm going to stop because I'm getting close to an hour. Thank you guys for watching. Email me at melliesjewelrybox@gmail.com. And I will answer your emails as quickly as possible. This will probably take a while. Oh man, that ink got over my, well, thank God. Oh no, this is one of my embroidered tape. Oh no. Pooh. Pooh. That makes me sad. I can't do needlework anymore, so it's like, doggone it. Okay, so I will answer them as soon as possible. It takes a while for these to upload. That's why some people just do lives, because it takes forever to upload. I am going to cook first before I start uploading it, so it's already 7:45. It'll hit tonight. So email, and even if it's the next day or day after, you never know. I will have the sold list in the comments. So if life is good, as soon as I get your email, I'll answer you, tell you yay or nay. Hopefully I don't have to say nay. Early on, I do, because it takes me a minute to get your email, answer you, and then go and update. So, hey, I'd rather you ask than not, right? Right. So, be there or be square. Ciao.